What if the secret to a clearer mind and a more productive life was simply avoiding certain types of people? Consider this. Research suggests that even brief interactions with toxic individuals can significantly impact your mental clarity and mood. Who are these kind of toxic people, and how can you spot them before they impact your peace of mind? Stoicism celebrates the art of emotional resilience and mental fortitude. As Epictetus eloquently put it, the key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. In today's world, understanding whom to keep at arm's length is not just wise, it's essential. By drawing firm boundaries, we protect not only our time, but also our mental clarity and emotional stability. As we explore the 9 types of people that challenge our equanimity, pay particular attention to the manipulator. Often the hardest to spot, they weave through our defenses with a subtlety that can be devastating. What makes them so dangerous? And how can you shield yourself against their hidden agendas? I'll talk about that in a few minutes. But first, let's start with the first type of person to avoid: energy vampires. They are those individuals who seem to draw all the vitality from the room. They exhaust you and deplete your enthusiasm, making it difficult to pursue what is truly important in life. Stoicism teaches us the importance of conserving energy, not just physical but emotional and mental, in order to achieve things that really matter. As Marcus Aurelius once advised, concentrate every minute like a Roman, like a man, on doing what's in front of you with precise and genuine seriousness, tenderly, willingly, and with justice, and on freeing yourself from all other distractions. These energy vampires are often easy to spot due to their constant neediness. They demand attention and emotional support from those around them, without offering much in return. Their negativity can cloud your perspective, making it difficult to see the paths of wisdom that lead to a more fulfilling life. It is critical to protect your energy with the same zeal that you take care of your peace of mind. Epictetus reminds us, if you wish to improve, be content to appear clueless or stupid in extraneous matters. This means stepping back from draining interactions and focusing on what truly builds you up. Remember, recognizing these energy vampires early on helps you maintain boundaries. Keeping a distance from them isn't just about personal comfort. It's about preserving your ability to see and pursue what truly matters. Moving on from energy vampires, we encounter the drama queen or king, whose love for chaos can jeopardize our efforts to achieve peace. These individuals thrive on chaos and seem to live in a perpetual storm of emotional turmoil. As Seneca, the Stoic philosopher, warned, wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for a kindness. However, the presence of a drama queen or king tests our ability to remain detached and composed. Drama queens and kings are defined by their constant search for attention and exaggerated reactions to everyday events. Their lives are a series of crises, often of their own making, which can pull you into a vortex of unnecessary conflict and emotional distress. Stoicism teaches us the value of equanimity, maintaining a calm mind in the midst of chaos. To shield yourself from the exhausting effects of such personalities, it's crucial to develop a strategy of disengagement. Recognize the warning signs early on, such as an overemphasis on personal problems or a habit of trying to instigate conflict where none exists. Steer conversations away from dramatic narratives and towards more constructive topics. If distancing yourself physically or emotionally isn't enough, it might be necessary to reevaluate the role these individuals play in your life. Remember, choosing your social circle wisely is not only a right, but a responsibility to your own well-being. Next, let's consider the constant complainer. The constant complainer always finds something wrong, no matter the situation, casting a shadow over even the brightest moments. Stoicism teaches us to maintain a positive outlook, an attitude that becomes challenging in the face of relentless negativity. Marcus Aurelius once wisely noted, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." This highlights the vital need to guard our mindset from the pessimism that complainers spread. These individuals often dwell on problems rather than solutions, and their presence can dampen the spirits of even the most optimistic people. Recognizing this, it's important to either steer conversations toward more constructive topics or limit your engagement with them. As Epictetus advised, make the best use of what is in your power, and take the rest as it happens. This suggests focusing on your reactions and interactions, which are within your control, rather than attempting to change the nature of the complainer. To preserve your serenity, cultivate the habit of filtering the information you absorb. Engage with the complainer when necessary, but maintain a mental barrier, preventing their negativity from affecting your internal state. Remember that not every complaint deserves our attention or response. Earlier, we hinted at the challenge of spotting the elusive manipulator, those skilled at subtly bending others to their will. Stoicism teaches us to value inner freedom and self-reliance, essential qualities for recognizing and resisting such influence. Epictetus once said, "Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control." This guidance is vital when confronting manipulators who exploit our fears and desires to control our decisions. Manipulators frequently create obligations through flattery, guilt, or coercion, subtly guiding you toward their desired outcomes. To spot a manipulator, watch for discrepancies between their words and actions, a reliance on emotional appeals, and attempts to rush your decisions. These are red flags signaling their true intentions. The best defense against manipulation is clear, assertive communication, and firm boundaries. Use objective judgment, a key Stoic practice, to see situations as they are, not clouded by emotions. This approach allows you to respond with integrity, based on your rational understanding rather than external pressures. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Keep this in mind to maintain your autonomy and ensure your actions align with your values, not those imposed by others. Similarly, the dream stealer operates under the radar, often casting doubt on your aspirations without open negativity. Stoicism teaches us the importance of self-belief and resilience, which are crucial in countering those who undermine your dreams. Seneca once said, "Our plans miscarry because they have no aim. When a man does not know what harbor he is making for, no wind is the right wind." This emphasizes the need to stay focused and resolute, even when others doubt you. Dream stealers are adept at cloaking their discouragement in concern. They may critique your goals as unrealistic or too risky, sapping your drive and clouding your vision. To spot them, pay attention to their reactions to your successes and ambitions. Are they quick to downplay your achievements? Do they focus solely on the potential for failure? To protect your dreams, clarify your goals, and surround yourself with people who encourage and inspire you. As Epictetus advises, choose companions who encourage your progress and reflect the virtues you aspire to embody. This ensures that your journey to your dreams is not hampered by those who do not see or understand your vision. Next, let's discuss the gossip monger. Just as Stoicism teaches us the importance of guarding our thoughts, it also emphasizes the value of mindful speech. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." This principle is crucial when dealing with those who spread rumors and gossip, as their words can disrupt harmony and trust within any community. Gossip mongers thrive on sharing unverified, often harmful information about others, seeking to capture attention and manipulate perceptions. To identify these individuals, notice their eagerness to discuss others' private matters or their habit of shifting conversations to speculative and sensational topics. Counteracting this negative influence involves not participating in or encouraging gossip. Redirect conversations to more positive and substantial topics whenever they veer into gossip. Also, reinforce your relationships with transparency and direct communication, principles upheld by Stoic wisdom. By refusing to engage with or spread gossip, you contribute to a culture of respect and integrity, aligning your actions with the Stoic ideal of living virtuously and justly. Now let's turn our attention to the negative naysayer, a type particularly draining for those striving to live according to Stoic virtues. Stoicism teaches us to focus on our internal responses rather than external circumstances, echoing Epictetus, who stated, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Negative naysayers challenge this by consistently projecting pessimism, which can dampen even the strongest resolve. These individuals habitually see the downside in every situation and are quick to voice their doubts and fears, often overshadowing any positive aspects. To recognize a negative naysayer, listen for a pattern of negativity in their speech. It's their consistent focus on the worst possible outcomes and their dismissal of any suggestions of success or happiness. Dealing with negative naysayers requires a robust internal compass. Stoicism encourages us to maintain a positive outlook by focusing on what is within our power to change. When interacting with naysayers, it's helpful to counter their pessimism with reasoned optimism and not allow their gloomy perspective to influence your mindset. Moreover, reinforcing your environment with positive influences and constructive feedback can diminish the impact of their negativity. By embodying the Stoic principle of emotional resilience, you protect your mental space from being invaded by excessive pessimism. Shifting our focus to the jealous competitor, we encounter a personality that tests our commitment to Stoic principles of self-improvement and personal contentment. According to Stoicism, true success is found within and depends on our virtues, rather than external achievements. Epictetus said, "The essence of philosophy is that a man should so live that his happiness shall depend as little as possible on external things." This wisdom is invaluable when dealing with jealous competitors, who often measure their worth against others and can foster a toxic environment of comparison and envy. Jealous competitors are characterized by their constant need to outdo others and their dissatisfaction with their own accomplishments if they perceive someone else as doing better. This can manifest in undermining behaviors or subtle digs meant to belittle others' successes. To spot a jealous competitor, observe their reactions to others' achievements. Do they offer genuine praise, or is their commendation laced with sarcasm or dismissiveness? Handling a jealous competitor effectively involves focusing on your own journey and refusing to engage in competitive comparisons. Reinforce your self-worth through internal validation rather than external approval. When interacting with such individuals, strive to model generosity and humility, traits that contrast starkly with their envious behavior. By doing so, you not only protect your peace, but also offer them a different perspective on success, one rooted in Stoic values of personal growth and inner tranquility. Lastly, let's consider the toxic perfectionist, who embodies a relentless pursuit of flawlessness that can be both self-destructive and damaging to those around them. Stoicism teaches us the importance of accepting imperfection, both in ourselves and in the world around us. As Seneca noted, perfection is the enemy of progress. Toxic perfectionists, however, struggle with this concept, often setting unrealistic standards that neither they nor anyone else can consistently meet. The hallmarks of a toxic perfectionist include a focus on minor details at the expense of the bigger picture, and a tendency to criticize harshly when expectations are not met. Their inability to tolerate mistakes can create a stressful and stifling environment. To identify a toxic perfectionist, watch for their reaction to errors, both their own and others. Do they handle them with grace, or do they react disproportionately with frustration or criticism? Dealing with a toxic perfectionist involves setting clear boundaries about what is reasonable to expect and emphasizing the value of learning from mistakes. It's also important to maintain your own mental wellness by not internalizing their high-pressure expectations. Now, if you're ready to take the next step in refining your life and mindset, check out our latest video on 11 things to eliminate from your life right now for more essential insights. And why not subscribe for more Stoic wisdom if you haven't already? See you next time.